Hello, how are you? Again, the ending of the month is coming so soon. My goodness, after that, we only have 2 months left in this year. How scary. However, we have to study today again. Okay, first, with the idioms I chose today. Okay, one is to tell time. It means to be able to know the hour by looking at a watch or a clock. For example, okay, there are two moronic to be able to tell time. Well, moronic means mourn, which is not a very good word, but it means simply stupid. Okay. Well, contrarily, at the age of 4, I was able to tell time. Haha. What about you? Next is to turn down. It means to reduce in a brightness or volume, or sometimes to reject something. Also, you can say that too. For example, please turn down the television. It's too loud. Okay. My application for the position at the university was turned down because they simply didn't like me. Ooh. Okay. The last idiom today is, okay, one is 50-50, which probably you know about it too. It means divide or split in two equal portion. For example, let's share this chocolate 50-50, half for you and half for me, something like that. The last one today is, for example, each nation has a 50-50 chance of winning the war. You know what countries I'm talking about? Okay, now today's words. One is victorious. That means having won a victory or conquering. Okay, for example, Komazo University Ekiden team were victorious in the New Year's Ekiden race of 2022, year 2022, wasn't it? Okay, let's say the world is watching to see which nation is going to be victorious in the war. Again, you know what countries, what nations I'm talking about, right? Another word is numerous. It means very many, or sometimes several. So depending on what you are talking about, it can mean really a great number. It can be moderate. Okay, for example, okay, Mr. Ogai, Mori Ogai, had resisted numerous occasions to accept the awards from the government because he was just an, I guess, modest. And he was a famous officer, teacher, author, and maybe poetry or song makers, etc. Okay. In fact, the Yokohama City Anthem was written by him. What was that? Oh, yes. The other word here is flexible. It means bend easily or willing to yield. It means not me, okay, you go ahead, sort of like you give right away to others. That's called yield. Okay, for example, the toy was made of soft plastic, so it's very flexible, so that babies can also bend easily, and also it is not very dangerous to play. Okay, let's say remaining flexible, I listened to arguments from both sides. Okay, the last sentence, let's say, pure gold is too flexible for glass frames, right? So that if it's too flexible, it bends too easily, and it changes the shape of the frame, so it's not so good. So oftentimes the gold frames are made of maybe 18 carats or 12 carats gold, which is harder. Okay, that's all for today. Take care of yourself. See you next time.